Well, a little bit of a change of scenery. It's been about 3 weeks now, and I have officially moved out of New York City. So, a little bit of backstory. I moved to New York City at 23 years old with my girlfriend, Monica. I had known her at the time for 4 months, but I was actually supposed to move at 22, but she did get hurt and it actually delayed it by a year. Now, in life, everything happens for a reason. You see, I spent my 23rd birthday in the middle of Kansas. Why? Because I just took the biggest risk that I have ever taken in my entire life. Me and my girlfriend drove across the country to live with her cousins in upstate New York. 3 months later, we then moved into the city with her aunt. 3 months after that, we finally got our apartment on October 31st, is when we signed the paperwork, and then we officially moved in that next day, and we started our journey with our own apartment into New York City. Today is Sunday, November 6th, move-in day, and it is currently 6 days from when we first bought the apartment, and things are getting, well, progression. So listen, okay, listen, all right. So anyway, here we go. Room, we got the bed frame here. Now I absolutely hate IKEA furniture, and this is why. I do. I would pay somebody $70 to build all this for me. Anyway, so we got we're setting up the mattress, the bed frame right now, but the living room is the best part in my opinion so far. So there she is. She's not fully done. We needed to take a break because we needed to do the bed frame. We need to finish the bed frame first so we can sleep. Now I know what you're thinking. This is your typical New York City make it big video. Well, it is actually not. You see, the YouTube platform was not made to only show the good stuff. In fact, I actually low-key kind of hate when people only show the good stuff. Bad things happen in life. Life happens, and well, life hit me and my girlfriend pretty hard. On May 28th, 2024, my whole life changed forever. I got a herniated disc. Completely changed the game for me when it came to my mindset of New York City. The mindset that I went into was work a retail job to finish college, and so then I can actually get a real job in this city. But I was out of work for about 9 to 10 months, and well, 9 months of no working in New York City is not good at all. It's a very expensive city. I was broke, couldn't afford it anymore, and well, as the story is written, I did have to move out. And it looks very nice with the sunset. I actually think it peaks.
Why we don't come here?
No, we don't come here anytime. I'm never coming back.
Never been.
I've never been, so I had to do it when we live here. Definitely a lot bigger than I thought it was. I mean, there's a lot of Long Island. These are no. This is really nice. So I'm big on posters and stuff like that. I came down a little hard shelter, and they're the yellow umbrella. How I Met Your Mother reference. I should have brought up the Flyers one. But the city was amazing right now. I love the way the colors look. There's the Empire State Building right up there. It's hard to see because of all the trees, but I don't think we're gonna be walking around the city or anything. No, we're heading home to not today. I do like the rain, but I gotta dress warmer. The funny thing about this though is that I actually don't see this as a failure, having to move out, move back in with my parents and stuff like that. I don't see that as a failure. Sure, it's definitely a setback for sure, but the thing is, it's not a failure, it is actually a success. Before this whole move, I was a kid who never left my parents' house unless it was of course to go hiking or camping in the middle of the woods. But living alone, never thought I would move out so young, but when the opportunity presented itself, I knew I had to take my chance. But the only reason why I actually did it is because I had support from my family. That is a big thing that I really want to make sure that, is pushed here. I had a lot of support from them. I knew they were going to be there if something were to happen at any point, and they were. August 17th, 2025,
I left New York City to move back in with my parents to get a fresh start. Me and my girlfriend are still together, but doing long distance.
Where did MP go? Oh, wow. It's pretty neat. Ice skating.
So the reason why I don't see this as a failure is because I learned so many things in New York City. It is just absolutely crazy. First of all, my girlfriend taught me how to cook so well. She's an excellent cook, and she taught me how to cook amazingly, which is something I didn't really do very well, to be honest with you, before this, so she taught me well. I learned how to take care of my own apartment, pay bills, upkeep things. It was all just a huge life lesson. I learned so many things when I was out there, and that's not something that I could have gotten here living with my parents. And that is truly why I don't ever regret moving to New York City. It was a huge risk, one of the biggest risks I've ever taken in my life, but I think it was one of the best decisions I have ever made. Thank you, New York City. I will be back.
We went to the city from upstate New York, drove down because Monica said there's nothing to do in upstate New York. So we drove down, we walked the Brooklyn Bridge, and we went to a restaurant. And that was my first day, but our first day in New York City. First day. And now we've been here for 4 years. Bang. Some high quality stuff right there. Gosh. All right, I know that's not the best look, but what you got? What you got? No, I'm just kidding. No, but like you're hot, you're sweaty. What do you got? What's your snacks? A little turkey stick.
And a lovely iced latte with oat milk.
Oat milk?
It's an Arabica coffee.
Yeah?
It's really good.
She needs her coffee.
It's so good.
Got a little I voted sticker. Nice. So, we are at Bryant. We're at Brooklyn Park. The Brooklyn Bridge is right above us, so I'll get another view of that as we head back. Are we heading back that way for the AC? Anyway, this is the Brooklyn Bridge right above us. This is where we took our freezing cold photos. I'll have the photos up, obviously, but it was like 20 degrees. Wait, we've been here almost at like the coldest day and the hottest day. This literally is perfect because we went to New York, or not New York, we went to Brooklyn Bridge Park on almost one of the coldest days in the winter. I remember seeing it, and now we're here on the hottest day of the summer. So far, that's the scary part. But that was not planned, I promise you, but that is so cool. So down there, you can actually see, which is right by, oh, I'm so sorry, guys. I am so sorry. Oh. The Staten Island ferry is just taking over that. But yeah, so this is where we took our photo. We took our photos. I took some photos of the skyline with the beautiful sunset, freezing cold. But now we're here on the hottest day, 101.
Now, these next couple clips here that you're going to be seeing is actually something that is my last day here in New York City. I took my girlfriend out through the big parts of kind of what I enjoyed, what she enjoyed, what we enjoyed together. This was awesome, a really good day, to be honest with you, and I really did enjoy this one. So yeah, like I said, New York City, you will be missed for sure, especially my girlfriend, of course, but you know, just New York City as a whole, the food, the architecture, the museums, everything like that. You saw a little bit of that in the beginning with the Christmas stuff. Sadly, I didn't really record as much as I would have liked to. Things just got really busy. Life happens, you know. So but yeah, these clips that you're seeing here are straight up my last day in New York City. So yeah, pretty awesome. Like I said, New York, it was fun. I will be back.
So good.
What you get?
Pear spaghetti, chia seed pudding.
How'd you feel about passing Trader Joe's? We worked there for 2 years?
I I was there 2 years.
For me, it was a year. For her, it was 2 years. And
Trader Joe's Chelsea.
Trader Joe's Chelsea is, I mean, not that it's, no, it's
A
bad.
beast.
It's when you go,
Never seen anything like it.
when you work anywhere else and they're like, it's busy, never again will you ever complain about it's busy. Like, the lines, the amount of people. I wish I was doing YouTube during that time, but I would have been recording, and it was just absolutely crazy. 4 years been here, and this is my favorite building of all time, and it's still under construction. And you can't see the Empire State Building either. What happened?
Blocked it off.
What happened?
Bad design choice. Terrible design choice.
So this is right by Madison Square Park. This is another park that, well, Trader Joe's is that way. I actually didn't want to put it in the video. That's how much I hated it. All right, so where are we at?
Bryant Park.
Bryant Park. This is Bryant Park. Got the Empire State Building over there. The Chrysler's right behind. You see a little bit. And then actually right behind me, and we were just talking about this, right behind me is the movies. Now every Monday night they show in the summer, which really stinks. I feel like it should be winter. Summer's too hot. They show movie nights, which is really cool. And I was like, yo, that's awesome. And then Monica has informed me that when she worked here, not in Bryant Park, but around the area with a movie, she couldn't see the grass. And a little too much for me.
Everyone's sharing the same picture.
And she said, now, what did you say? The whistle? They blow a whistle?
That's what I think I heard.
We're gonna
We're
we're gonna get some video evidence.
Yeah, that the grass closed off until like an hour or something before, and then they're like okay go, or like they blow a whistle or something, and then everyone like runs to claim their spot. I think it's this movie.
Oh man, and this grass field, it's big, but there's 9 million people in New York, and a lot of people know about this, so it is a beautiful park.
Yeah, really.
Just casually walking Fifth Ave, and there's a giant suitcase of stuff. Oh, I'm getting pulled. But what the heck is that? I don't have my tripod on right now. Nice. Alright, well, the sun's really blocking. I had a perfect opportunity and I missed it, but well, we got mango.
Mango cup.
Mango cup. And jazz music. But this right here, the flowers shining like that. Ooh. Alright, where are we at right now?
Senza gluten.
Yeah? What's so special about Senza Gluten?
100% gluten-free Italian restaurant.
Yes. And what do we got? Drinks? Whoa, mid-video. Are you serious? Wow, that looks good. How is it? Yeah.
It's really crispy and light.
And white, gluten-free.
The calamari is good.
Uh-huh. What'd you get? Drink-wise? White sangria. And I got ginger wine mojito. Well, the food is here. Holy crap. What did you get?
I can't remember the exact name.
Oh.
But it's like seafood.
It's seafood with pasta.
White wine, tomatoes.
What? Yeah. It's just a whole list of things, and it looks. Let's see. First bites. It's gluten-free pasta. How is it? It's good. I got the bolognese with fettuccine because I'm Italian. Gonna absolutely devour this. Yeah, she's already eating.
I'm going.
She's going. But yeah, thank you, New York, California, all these places to explore, and we got a lot of videos coming up with that. So, yeah, here's to New York, and enjoy the little clips.